Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this week's Tuesday review video, we're going to be looking at this. This is the Power Duo by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So this little duo here that I picked up comes with their Brow Wiz and their Dipbrow Gel. It's a mini version of the Dipbrow Gel and a full size of the Brow Wiz. I bought this during their Sephora spring sale. It does come in a bunch of different shades, but mine is in the shade Ebony, which I believe is the darkest that the little duo comes in. I have looked at this a couple of times because I thought, just looking at it, that it was a pretty good value, and I have never tried actually any of the eyebrow products from ABH other than the pomade. So I kind of thought it would be interesting to try. So we're going to take a look at it on the Sephora website first and foremost, just to see how much it costs and to read a little bit more about it. So, like I said, this is the ABH Power Duo Brow Kit. It retails for $33 Canadian, and it comes in 5 different shades. What it is, a limited edition set featuring 2 must-have ABH brow products, a full-size Brow Wiz and a travel-size Dipbrow Gel. What else you need to know? Use these power products together to create brow looks from natural to dramatic. Use Dipbrow Gel's highly pigmented, long-lasting, waterproof formula to create a look of volume, natural dimension, and fullness. Brow Wiz is a fine-tipped, retractable pencil that's perfect for outlining and adding precise detail. So, to me, the coolest thing about this kit is that it retails for $33 Canadian, but the Brow Wiz by itself retails for $28 Canadian. So for just $4 more, you get the gel. And to me, I can't think of another company with a deal like that. I'm leaving ColourPop out because, for me, I only do a ColourPop order maybe like twice a year, but when I do it, I do a massive ColourPop order, and I usually buy like 5 or 6 of my brow pencils, and then it just lasts me the whole year. But with the exception of ColourPop, we'll take ColourPop away, and I don't think e.l.f. does colored brow gels. Maybe they do, and I'm just late, but I don't think e.l.f. does that. So when you think about companies that are available at the drugstore, like L'Oreal, even NYX, even Maybelline, all of those. If you're buying a brow pencil and a brow gel, you're going to be spending around $30 because the drugstore is so expensive these days, at least in Canada. So I really can't think of another brand that's going to give you a value like this to get both products. And it's nice that the mini is the gel and not the Brow Wiz, because I feel like brow gel lasts forever. Every time I buy a new brow gel, I have it for like the next year and a half. So the last couple of days, I have been doing my eyebrows with these products. Like I said, my first time using both of them, and I really like them. I find the Brow Wiz to be a little bit of a creamier, softer formula than I like. I like a tough eyebrow pencil, not one that feels like it's going to rip my skin open, but like something a little bit stronger. But it definitely is very pigmented, and it goes on really super easy. And I find that I make less of a mess of my whole eyebrow area with the Brow Wiz than I do with other brow pencils, including the ColourPop one. So that's nice. So I just kind of put it on, fill in my eyebrows, and then buff it out with the other end. I love a double-ended eyebrow pencil like that. It's my favorite. And then I was really surprised by the brow gel, actually, because the way it works, it really gives you like a look of more hair. I really just thought it was going to be one of those brow gels that coats my eyebrows' hairs and just makes them look darker, but for some reason I feel like it does make my eyebrows look like they have naturally more hairs, and I'm very impressed by that. I was a little nervous when buying the Ebony set, because let me just look at it again. What does it refer to the Ebony set as? For black hair with a warm undertone. Now, obviously, I'm wearing a wig, but usually my black hair, it's a very blue-black, so I kind of was worried that this was going to have too much warmth to it, but I actually think it's perfect, and I think if they had made one for, like, their granite, graphite, whatever it's called, shade, I think it would have been too dark. Like, I think it would have looked like Sharpie brows. So I'm really glad that the darkest shade that they sell is Ebony, because that made me buy it, and I think it ended up looking the best on my eyebrows. It's the most convincingly dark, natural eyebrow hair color, I think, without it looking ridiculous. So overall, they say this kit is limited edition, but it's actually, to my knowledge, it's been around for a while. I remember seeing it before Christmas, and I'm shooting this video in May, so I think if you can get your hands on this kit, I think it's a really good value. I hope that they keep it around for longer than, being limited edition. It'll be one of the few times that I will allow mentally a limited edition product to become permanent without being mad about it, because I just think it's such good quality and good value, and it's nice to see a high-end brand like Anastasia Beverly Hills do a really smart kit like this, to promote one of their newer products, which is their Dipbrow Gel. and, you know, a classic product like this. I just think this is a great little set. I really feel like I need to start doing more negative reviews, because I feel like every video I do is just like, this is so great, I love this so much, but I can't help it. I just keep trying great stuff. I have really great taste and really good feelings about products, and that's why I try them. And this is one of those times, because I think this is great. I think the Brow Wiz is a great product. I think the Dipbrow Gel is a great product. I don't know that I would ever shell out the money for either of them individually, because I think they are too crazy expensive individually for what they are, especially for the Brow Wiz. I can see myself running out of it really fast, but together in this kit, I think it's a great value, and I would totally buy this kit again. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this week's Tuesday review video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, and you subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already, and I will see you next time.